Why, thank you, Hundley. I'll have to run this upstairs. Keep an eye on things for me, will ya?
Doggy.
A toddler and his toy clown were no match for a lobby dog.
Look, Dylan, Hundley brought your toy. Thank you, Hundley.
Uh-oh. George could mess up a lobby faster than 10 toddlers with toys. There was only one thing a door dog could do. Return that toy, and fast. Which, to George, looked exactly like a game of tag. George couldn't figure out why Hundley didn't want to play tag anymore. It was Dylan's toy. If there was one thing Gnocchi couldn't resist, it was a toy clown.
3 cases of olive oil. 20 crates of tomatoes. And, hello, my little gnoccherina. What do you have there? A clown? Oh, so cute. Now, don't chew it all to pieces, okay? I must keep my basement tidy.
Hundley had better rescue that clown fast.
10 sacks of potatoes. Holy prosciutto! I forget to buy the garlic. Now, what kind of chef forgets his garlic? Gotta go back to the store.
Hundley might be a door dog, but he wasn't very good at doorknobs. Fortunately, monkeys are excellent door openers. Unless the door is locked. George's ramps worked.
Leaping linguini! What did you do to my basement, Giorgio?
Dylan and his mom were back. Hundley had to hurry. Gnocchi didn't know what was going on, but it sure looked like fun.
Oh.
Hundley? Oh, thank you. I thought we'd lost this forever. Look, Dylan.
Clowny!
You are the best door dog.
Another job well done. Well, almost done. It was the monthly open house and potluck at the firehouse.
Here's our fruit salad.
The elements of our food set are complete. Dessert.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Wow, leaning tower of dessert.
Tastes great.
Right?
I think my oven rack is off balance. By 35 degrees, I'd say.
It looks delicious, even or not.
Oh, just something I threw together. Baking is so creative.
Well, if you'd like another project, there's a bake sale this week at Betsy and Steve's school.
Oh, I'd love to help out.
George's mouth felt glued shut.
George, are you okay?
I think it's the cake.
My cake?
George.
It seems a bit sticky.
Oh, dear. Well, a scientist isn't discouraged by a minor setback. I'll be extra creative when I cook for the bake sale. Well,
Weird. Professor Wiseman is a genius, but she can't bake a cake. That doesn't bode well for the bake sale.
What could have gone wrong with the cake? George didn't know enough about cooking to even guess.
the cookbook. Oh, that was there when I moved in. I never use it. If one is truly creative, there's no need for a cookbook. But it looks like you've been studying cooking. Now, I know baking soda makes muffins rise. Muffins should be high, so we'll need a lot. Did we put a bit of salt in the sugar or a bit of sugar in the salt? I can't tell. Okay, George, turn on the oven.
Maybe the muffins would taste better than they looked.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm a terrible cook. I must not have a creative bone in my body.
George was confused. They had the right tools. Why didn't the muffins turn out?
I have nothing for the bake sale. Oh, I'll have to buy some cookies at Pischetti's.
Perhaps Chef Pischetti would know what went wrong with the muffins.
Prepare? Well, isn't cooking just throwing things together? Getting creative?
Perhaps once you've memorized your recipe, but until then you must follow it precisely. You know, like a formula.
Formula?
Well, it tells you exactly what to put in the dish, how to measure it, how long to cook it, everything.
Well, that sounds like science.
Now that George knew all about cooking, he didn't need to ask the chef about the failed muffins. Ordinarily, monkeys don't go to school. So when an opportunity arose to go to dog school, George was very excited. For most dogs, it was easy to learn hand signals from their owners. Then there was Charky.
try, George.
Even the stay command wasn't as easy as it looked.
I wish Charky would get it. I'm worried she won't pass her obedience test.
Of course she'll pass. You are the best puppy in the world. Yes, you are. There's a new rule in our building that says all dogs must have an obedience certificate. As if Charky needed such a thing.
Charky!
Anyway, thank you for filling in for Betsy. She's playing in a concert tonight, so we have to leave.
Here, George. She's all yours.
So long, my little sweetie. Oh, time to go, Betsy. We mustn't be late.
Thanks again, George. Oh, I almost forgot. Those are her favorite dog biscuits. Bye!
All right, I'll just be over there sketching.
For the final exam, each of you will use hand signals for jump, go up, and pause to guide your dog through various obstacles. Your dog will have 1 minute to complete the course. Failure means no diploma. Sorry, George, but you can't practice now. I have to clear the field for outdoor ballet class.
George was going to have to find some other way to practice the course. Clearly, this job called for a wiener dog. George and Hundley tried follow the leader. They tried cold dog nose. But they couldn't get Charky to do anything right. Even keep still. Especially keep still.
So, how did obedience training go, George? Wow, I bet she'd do anything for one of these biscuits.
Would Charky really do anything? The next morning, Charky did everything perfectly, thanks to George and the biscuits.
Hi, George. I'm back from the concert. How's Charky doing? George, you did it! Who says you can't teach a new dog old tricks?
Five seconds.
The dog biscuits were all gone. What was George going to do?
Oh no, I can't look.
A tennis ball? Maybe that would work.
Oh, you did it! You finished the course! Good girl! Good girl! Do you think she was fast enough?
Charky, I have no choice but to award you this diploma. You are now officially obedient. 59.9 seconds. Your techniques were rather unusual, George, but perfectly acceptable. Good work.
That's my Charky. So obedient. How could anyone think otherwise?
30 feet!
Wow!
Wow, Chef Biscotti. With a spaghetti strand that long, you're sure to get in Ginny's world record book.
That's our goal. We'll know this afternoon when Ginny herself comes to see it.
Ginny, the official world record book lady, is coming here?
Yes, and we need to go to town hall now to get back before Ginny comes.
we're getting permission to enlarge this place. Because once we break the record, the business will come home. No, Yogi.
Oh.
Pasta fagioli. It's gonna take hours to untangle this mess.
We don't have hours. We are due down at the town hall now.
Sure, George and I can untangle the spaghetti. I'm gonna hurry home to get my record book collection for Ginny to autograph.
Hello, you have reached Bisgetti's. Please leave a tasty message. Steve, are you there? Pick up. I have an important question to ask.
George wasn't sure if he should pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone!
So George picked up the phone.
Oh, Steve, thank goodness you answered. We need for you to check on something for us, eh? Yeah, please go outside and tell me how tall the building next to our building is.
George had never measured anything as big as a building. How was he going to do it? Since he knew he was 2 feet tall, maybe he could use himself as a measuring tool. Okay, that was one George. But how many Georges tall was the building? Let's see. There was 1 George, 2 Georges, 3 Georges, 4 George... George lost count. If only he had something like that measuring tape. The tape measure was only 20 feet long, but the building was more than 20 feet tall. But how much more? Now how was George going to measure the building? If only he had something longer than that tape. Of course, George had a spaghetti strand 30 feet long. George could see that the spaghetti wasn't touching the ground, which meant it was a little bit shorter than the building. How could he measure the difference? When George held the strand at the top of his head, it reached the ground. That meant the building was exactly 1 spaghetti strand and 1 George tall.
Tall.
Son of the gun,
Chef
eh?
Biscotti.
3 stories
Oh,
tall.
way to go!
Oh, 3 stories. I gotta call Nettie and tell her the building next door is 3 stories tall.
So Gnocchi finally got to play with the spaghetti. And Chef Biscotti broke a 2nd record. World's longest cat toy.
Look, Hundley, it's your buddy George.
Come on in, guys.
Thanks for letting Hundley spend the night while I'm gone. I brought all of his chew toys and snacks and grooming supplies. Thank you, Hundley. And this is a list of everything Hundley needs and when he needs it.
Oh, that's quite a list.
He's used to doing things in a certain way. This is the first time we've been apart in 3 years, 7 months, and 15 days. I'll pick you up in the morning, just like we talked about. Bye-bye.
Bye. We'll make sure he has a good time. I'm gonna do the laundry.
Next, add 1/2 cup of water. Hundley had been taught good manners, to be neat, and to chew his food thoroughly. Waiting for Hundley to chew wasn't George's idea of fun. George couldn't wait to find out what was next on the list. Just to make sure Hundley wasn't trying to tell him something important, George checked the list. Hundley didn't want to play. He always slept with Squeaky Mouse. Squeaky Mouse helped Hundley sleep and kept nightmares away. Hundley knew George was having a bad dream, and he didn't have his own Squeaky Mouse.
Wow.
Hello, Hundley. How you doing, boy? Was he any trouble?
Not at all, right, George?
Hundley says thank you.
Dogs and monkeys don't always understand each other. But sometimes a Squeaky Mouse can tell you who your real friends are.
Hi. Boy, I'm glad to be home. Professor Wiseman asked me to bring some rare stamps to Mr. Stamp.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All there. Whew, they're so rare, I was nervous I might lose one. Wow, George, I can't believe you did all that while I was gone. You know, I think you broke the world speed record for making a gigantic mess.
George didn't see a gigantic mess. Just a bunch of little messes that looked big together.
George, you have to learn to clean up after yourself, and there is no time like the present. Here's your very own dirt dragon. Now you can clean up whenever you see a mess. See you later, George. Hi, Mr. Stamp. Those rare postage stamps are right here on my... Can I call you back? Huh. Wow. George cleaned the whole place, including the rare valuable stamps. That means they're in the vacuum until he empties the bag.
Sharky couldn't carry all those small pieces of biscuit at once. Lucky for her, her friend George was here. Sharky hoped he would guard the pieces for her. Sharky forgot that George didn't speak dog.
Did a monkey in a cape just take our jacks?
A monkey with a vacuum just vacuumed up my winning lottery ticket.
George was a happy hero, thinking of all the animals and people he had made happy.
George, come back!
Why wasn't it working? What good is a superhero without a vacuum cleaner?
When the bag is filled, you empty it into a garbage can and start again.
Of course. It was time to empty the bag. And there was the perfect place to get rid of everything that was in it.
George!
George saw everyone he had helped today running towards him. They must be coming to thank him.
George, have you emptied this bag at all today?
George was happy to be of service.
I'm happy to say they're all there.
Thanks. George, would you like to vacuum my place? I have lots of valuable, dusty collectibles.
Valuable collectibles? Sorry, gotta go now. Bye. George!
George thought the best way to spend a relaxing afternoon was a visit with Professor Wiseman.
Yes. No. Maybe. Green. Thursday. Gravitational pull. You're welcome. Oh, hi, guys.
Hi.
Just a minute. I have to respond to this urgent message from Dr. Hassline.
Should we come back another time? You seem busy.
Oh, no. I am dizzier. I mean busier than usual, but it's administrative duties. Office work. Answering questions, filing, copying. Apatosaurus, herbivorous. Boy, I'm overseeing 5 exhibits, 2 opening here and 2 more opening in Cleveland. Oh, I mean 4 exhibits. 2 plus 2 still equals 4, even when you're distracted.
I think all of this work is getting to you. George is right. You need to relax. We'll help. We're very relaxing guys. How about Saturday?
George is right. Oh, where is the schedule? I had a pen. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Saturday, relax.
No problem, we're still feeding them, right? It's fun, huh? Right? Ducks!
But your hat is waddling away.
Oh, my hat.
We can solve this problem.
You shouldn't. I should. Okay, how?
Aha! We can use the kite string to fish the hat out of the water. I just need a hook. Perfect choice. Okay, want to toss it, George? We need more weight. Okay, try again. Aha! See that branch? We can use it to lift the hat.
We can? Fantastic. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this wasn't what I planned. All you did was solve problems for us. Please accept my apology.
Apology for what? I had a very relaxing day.
Relaxing?
Exactly. Hands-on problem solving. Not like work where I just answer questions and shuffle paper.
Well, then, you're welcome.
Well, see ya.
Oh, okay. Wow. Who knew relaxing could be so exhausting? Come on, George. I think it's time for a nap.
Oh, there! We have a saying on the dock, son. Look before you leap.
Hey, what happened to all the water?
Well, the dry spells lowered the lake quite a bit, don't you know? Not a good time to dive off the dock, but a great time to waterproof it.
That sounds like a big job. Do you want a hand?
Well, if you're offering, I'm sure not saying no.
If the water was gone, where were the fish?
I don't know where they are. Oh, yeah. Mr. Yellowpants, we have to go find the fish.
Okie doke. Be a good little monkey. And girl.
We found them. Hiya, fish. What's he doing here? Look at that, George. He's so lonely. We have to save him. Oh, you're right. We should move him to the big lake so he can be with his family.
Honey, Sally just cracked a tooth and I have to take her to the vet. You want to come?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of rescuing a fish.
Oh, well, I don't think Sally can wait.
All right. Well, I'll come back as soon as I can. Bye.
Oh, it wouldn't be long now. As soon as the path was finished, the fish could swim back home. He did it. No more fish could get swept through. If George was willing to sit there for the rest of his life.
Hey, George, what you doing? Looks to me like you're digging a canal. A canal connects two bodies of water. The water level is higher on this side, so you're gonna want a lock. A lock keeps all the water from flowing from one side to the other. Here's how it works. See, a lock has watertight gates on each end. This is the big lake, and this is the small pond. You pull up the gate on one end, and the water in the middle goes to that level. At least one gate is always closed, so the water in the middle stays where you want it. Just follow the diagram. I'd stay and help, but I've got a bunny emergency. When they run out of lettuce, it's not pretty. See ya!
Well, what have we here?
It looks like a fish canal.
You are some smart monkey.